It's Thursday. It's almost the weekend. Yes, it is. Now, I went out yesterday to Doncaster Airport, and it was quite interesting because I was getting told that there's no flight restrictions here, but you still can't fly your drone. And then one chap was saying to me, you can fly your drone legally, but the airways or the runway's still in use. So, you need to be really, really careful. Now, this guy worked at what used to be a big hangar for the Vulcan aircraft. And for some reason, he seemed to think that aircraft would be flying around his hangar. And I says, okay, they might land on the runway, which is like 500 or 600 yards away, if there's anything coming in. But then they'll taxi in, they'll come in on the concrete. They're not going to fly directly into the hangar. So I don't know. Some people. But yes, it was a sound check good. Good. That's nice. Uh, I'm using the AirPods again. I just hope they don't start falling out again like they did do the other day. Good morning, Andrew. Hope everything's going well where you are. Yes, it's a miserable day here again, here in sunny Worksop. Is there a landing strip in the hangar? Yes, mate. Yes, definitely a landing strip in the hangar. Did you have a look at that clip I sent you where he's threatening to get the lads out to stop me and remove me? Yeah. The first place I went to, he really objected to me videoing, and he says, if you do, he says, I'll just get the lads to come out and stop you. So there you go. That's what people are like. Oh dear. I was going to do a longer run yesterday, but unfortunately I got called back home. But I will be back out there. Andrew says, good morning, DJ. Hope you're all good. What's your opinion on all the banana boats coming over? I'm not very happy, mate. Makes me very angry, actually. Stop moving in. Stop moving in. Almost done. I didn't know it was moving. Yeah, sorry, Tanya Pem trailer as well. I'll be there at 3 p.m. Awesome. I'm just hoping I remember I've done it. The brain's going, mate. The brain's going, fading out. Now, I am going to get my hair done today because, look, it's a mess. I've got all these loose bits hanging and everything. So, yeah, I'm going in to get the hair done today. So, I will look a little tidier tomorrow, I'm hoping. It's the same down south, wet. It's not actually raining, it's just dull, you know. What's this? Greetings from Greece, I'm 57-year-old. What year were you born? Now, if I tell you that, you'll know that I'm 70. Oh, bugger. 1955, mate. 1955, and I'm 70. What's this? Do you know your videos are used in SIA training? I do because I did an interview with a security company, and they interviewed me. There were like 2 or 3 other people there, and they were asking me all sorts of questions about auditing and stuff like that. And yeah, it was quite interesting. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, I do know that they use some of my videos in SIA training. I don't know if they use any of DJs, uh, but yeah, it's you know, I'm kind of hoping they do. Uh, Fame at last, eh? Sort of, but you never know. Things go, these videos, they go out all over the world, mate. They do. I look grey. I am grey. Yeah, look, that's old age for you, mate. I don't know if my hair's thinning out a bit, actually, as I'm getting older. My hair's not quite as thick as it used to be. I'm just hoping I can hang on to my dreads for quite a bit longer. But if my hair keeps thinning out, if I'm starting to thin out a little bit on top, it might be a struggle. We'll have to see. And then I'll have to go back to the old head shave thing, which I don't really want to do. Greetings from Mount Dandenong, is that? Melbourne, Australia. Good morning down under, Sir Richard. I don't know. Where did you get your knighthood from? I want one. No, I don't. I look great. Yeah, you should have seen me when I crawled out my bed this morning when, Ragnar comes and puts a cold, wet nose in my face and says, "Come on, Dad, I want to go out." Yeah, 6:30 this morning. So there you go. Dogs get me up every morning. Panzer Shrek. Nine sprachen Sie Deutsch. What's this? Yes, they do. You and DJ. Well, as long as our videos are useful to them and perhaps teaches them something, I think that's a good thing. I don't know what DJ thinks about it. I misheard you and was thinking SAS training. No, I don't think they use this for SAS training. Dear. Yeah, I certainly don't speak German, mate. Sorry. Is it only yourself and DJ doing industrial sites? No, it's not. Um, They were quite. I started, and then DJ started just after me, and then there started to be a whole host of people doing it. A lot of people were doing police stations, and to be honest, I didn't want to A, hassle the police, and B, get hassle from the police. So I went down a different route, and since me and DJ started, there's been a lot start and then a lot finish. They've all thought, that's easy, that I can do that, and all the rest of it. And they don't realise how much bloody hard work goes into doing these videos, you know. Mrs. PJ told me I've got to finish by 5:30 every day, and I was still at it at 10 o'clock last night. Excuse me. So, yeah, it does get a bit tiring at times. So, do you see Earth as flat and stationary or round and spinning? I'm definitely not a flat earther. I've seen too much of it. Um, no, no, it's definitely round and spinning, mate. uh, Not so much a fan of city auditing. I'm not either, mate. I'm really not. Um, and it's not something that, I mean, don't get me wrong, again, hell of a lot of views and, you know, and a hell of a lot of subscribers. And so therefore they must be making really good money. But it's not a road I want to go down. It certainly doesn't appeal to me, and I mean, I do make money out of it, but I don't. don't do it just for the money. I'm not saying I don't do it for the money. I certainly do it for the money to a certain extent because, you know, it pays for my car, it pays for my petrol, it pays for my cameras and drones. But I don't do it just for the money. I do it because I enjoy it, and I don't think I'd enjoy doing all those city audits. It don't it don't float my boat. And I spoke to DJ about it, and I don't think it's something he fancies either. So if you've still got hair at 70, you'll be fine. I've definitely still got hair at 70. Everybody in the family had a good head of hair. Everybody. So yeah, I'm not. I've not got a solar panel on my head. I'll put the German fellow in time out because he's putting stuff on in German, and I just don't understand what the hell he's on about. What's the plans for today? I've got a couple of videos to edit from yesterday, and I'm going to get my hair tidied up and looking good. And let Mrs. PJ's buggering enough out without me with the daughters. They're going to watch a film. I can't remember. What film are you going to watch, love? Wicked 2. They're going to watch Wicked 2. Yeah, not for me, I'm afraid. You love the shirt? Of course. Do I look like I give a... Yes. Industrial estate videos are by far the most informed because of your background. That's my kitchen. Yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. I know what you're saying. I'm not taking the mickey. Yeah, I did a lot of time with industry and did engineering at university, and I was an engineer in the army originally when I went in. I was a sapper, Royal Engineers, 15 years old when I went in. So industry and construction and things like that, I've always found really interesting. Yeah, I know, sad, innit? Do you ever regret taking the COVID shots and boosters? I had the initial COVID shot. I don't think I had a booster. But yeah, it never really bothered me. I've not had any since, COVID was a thing, kind of thing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it never really bothered me. Oh, I did. I had a first booster, and that did make me feel a bit shit for a day or so. But yeah, I've never bothered. I've never bothered since. I suppose I should be having the flu jab, but I'm not. Once again, I'm not really bothered about that. I ought to. I should. But they say when you get to my age, flu can be a killer, and I suppose it can. But I ought to. Mrs. PJ keeps telling me I should. Sound is a bit low. Had to turn volume up on my PC to 12. All right, okay. I don't know why. Let me have a look on my settings. Audio. Reduce background noise. Hang on, let me turn that then off then. Reduce background noise. I don't know if that's made it any louder or not. So there you go. I'm glad I never took one. Yeah, there were a lot of objections to them, weren't there? A lot of people resisting it, and there's no such thing as COVID. I remember my brother. Yeah, there's no such thing as COVID. I'm not having a COVID jab. And then he's really ill with COVID. uh, he's been a knob all his life, my brother. There you go. Born one and knighted by my cousin in another royal family of the Stuarts line because I didn't want Princess Fairy Cousin Charles to do it. All right, okay. uh, I don't know. Knighted. Why did you get knighted? Oh, you were born one. Right, okay. I got kicked out of school for not taking the shot. I got kicked out of school for quite a few things. uh, yeah, I got kicked out for one or two things. I was always in trouble at school. This is when corporal punishment was allowed. You know, and I used to go home with welts across my arse on a regular basis, where headmaster used to hit me with the cane. Bend over, lad. Six of the best. And he used to lay it on and all. Uh, must be nice to have a full head of hair. I'm 50 and my hair decided to leave me. Divorced, eh? You got a divorce from your hair. Well, I hope you managed to keep the car and the house. And it didn't take all your money. uh, um, I've got to admit, not last night, but the night before, I had a massive wrestling match with my hair. It was going everywhere. It was really doing me blobbing. I had to get up and sit up and straighten all my hair out and, lay back down. But I did wake up and it was like hair everywhere. It felt like I was wrestling a hairy octopus. Oh dear. Oh, we've just had that one, haven't we? Uh, the great COVID con job. I'm unvaccinated and proud of it. Uh, some people are, some people are. I don't, to be honest, way things are at the moment with COVID. Um, I don't think it makes much difference. You don't hear of people getting COVID anymore. I mean, at one time it was like, oh, I feel like shit, I've got COVID and all the rest. But it's not something that you hear about much nowadays. So can you hear the dog in the background? Rah, rah, rah. So there you go. I never caught it even though I was around people who did. I didn't get the shot, but all is well. Um, yeah, some people just, it's like all sorts of things, you know, some people get it and some people don't. First time I went to Egypt, for the last week or so, really felt like shit. And this was when you had to come back and do a COVID test when you got back. And when I got back, I'd got COVID. So I was walking around the hotel with COVID, and I got on an aeroplane with 100 and odd other people with COVID. You had to wear your mask all the time while you were on the aeroplane. Not that that made a figure difference. I got home and I did the COVID test and it come back positive. Uh, so there you go. Were you airborne engineers or artillery? Engineers, mate. 9 squadron. When I was there, it was a 9 independent squadron. It wasn't, it's not independent anymore. So there you go. My volume is up full too. You are very quiet. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Let me take these off and see if it becomes any different. If my sound goes, I've got to make some adjustment and it will come back, I promise you. Not be a sec. There you go. Can you hear me? Let me have a look. Audio. Uh, uh, uh. Well, it says I'm transmitting. So there you go. I don't know if that's any better. I don't know if that's any better at all. Was 9/11 an inside job? Ain't go jar of glue, mate. No idea. I think it was just a bunch of suicidal idiots that want to kill the whole world. But there you go. I have no idea, mate, honestly. Oh, I remember them days. If you moved your hand, you got 6 more. Yeah, yeah. The ruler on the hand as well. Used to get that. I remember I was pissing about in one of the classes at school, and the teacher kicked me out and made me stand outside. And then at the end of the lesson, he fetched me back in, and in front of the class bent me over. No, he didn't do that. He bent me over and got a PE slipper and walloped me on the arse about 4 or 5 times in front of the class. I didn't piss about in his class anymore. It's amazing how a bit of, a bit of the old slipper on the arse and everything else cuts down bad behaviour. Yeah. Hey Santa, hope you're doing well. Ho, ho, ho. Unfortunately, I am not a Santa. I hate Christmas. I know, I'm a miserable bastard. For me, Christmas would be alright if it started on Christmas Eve and ended on Boxing Day. I've just got that pissed off that when it's still November and they're playing Christmas carols on the radio. It just does me blobbing, it really does. Christmas is like, for me, 3 days. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. I don't know if it's because I used to work over Christmas. I was... first time I worked over Christmas, we were in Belfast, driving around in the Land Rover, and everybody shouting, Merry Christmas! Only they weren't saying it nicely. And yeah, and then I think I was away for about 5, 6 years on the trot at Christmas. Never come home at Christmas. While I was in the forces, I was out on duty. So there you go. Morning, PJ. Did you manage to track down and find Barry Henderson? I knew him from when I was based at RAF Bryce Norton and RAF Western on the Green. He was sergeant parachute jumping instructor, good boxer as well. Yes, I know he was. No, I've not managed to track him down. And it was at Bryce when I was there doing a jump course one year. And yeah, while I was there, went round to his house and met his, I think he's divorced now, but met his missus, so we met at school as well. And yeah, I'd love to. I don't know if he's still alive or not. He must be. He must be my age, but I know he was a very good boxer. He was always handy as a kid. He was not long in handing out a bit of knuckle at times. But yeah, he was a brilliant lad. He really was. Morning, PJ. Good morning to you too. Morning, Pete. Loving the Dillygaff t-shirt. You can buy them on Amazon, mate. Just search Dillygaff t-shirt. I've got about 3 of them. Mrs. PJ's got one. 2 of my daughters have got them. You never guess who had to order and pay for them, but they've got them. So there you go. What's this? Whatever you're trying to pull, it's disrespectful. Cut that off and have some respect. You are not like them. Right, okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. And I don't know what's disrespectful. Perhaps you need to explain yourself a little bit more. The psychic powers don't work very well, especially with simpletons. You know, if you haven't got the brain power to push out what you're talking about or write it down verbally, ain't got a clue what you're on about and don't give a shit anyway. There you go. The volume is fine for me. Good. I'm good. I'm glad. I'm good. I'm glad. Yep, we can hear you. I'm glad of that. Good morning, Jeremy. How's it hanging, mate? Like me, short, shriveled and to the right. We have 4,000 likes up at the moment for all the kids. Oh, you are sad. You're sad, mate. Sorry, strokes for folks. If it makes you and the kids happy, then that's fine. Um, you know, I respect your views. Just, it does my blobbing. We've not got, I mean, my daughter's got Christmas trees up already. Um, we're not putting one up yet, I've been told. Mrs. PJ's off to Durham this weekend and leaving me here on my own dog sitting. Oh my God. I don't want to be dog sitting. I want to go up to Durham. But nah, I'm not bothered. I'll stop here. And she says that when she comes back, she may put the Christmas tree up. Um, so there you go. I totally agree. Just a commercial, overhyped inconvenience. I did put a video on once saying, that's it, I've had enough. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm finishing. Uh, that's it. Totally done. And I was talking about Christmas. I think I got right to the end of the video before I said, that's it. No more Christmases, I'm banning them. And people were all messaging me saying, why are you packing in? Don't stop it. We love your videos, la di da di da. And I was talking about Christmas. There you go. What's this? Can you tell Daniel to hurry up and get ready for school? Daniel, hurry up and get ready for school, or else you're going to be in serious trouble. There you go. Told him, mate. Good morning, Kim. Hope you're having a nice morning. There's a lot of symptoms out there. Yes, there is, mate. I take it you're in Bonnie, Scotland. Oh dear, I got a bit of eyeball snot this morning. Yeah, there is a lot. Um, I think he were referring to me dreadlocks. What was it he said? Let's see if I can find it again. There we go. Whatever you're trying to pull, it's disrespectful. Disrespectful to who? Um, I've no idea. No idea. Respect has got to be earned, not demanded, mate. You know. And have some respect, you are not like them. Words fail me. They really do. They really fail me. Not like them. What are you talking about? Are we talking about aliens? I don't know. Honestly, some people. Uh, love what you do. Keep it up. Well, I'm trying, mate. I'm trying. But the older I get, the harder it is. I'll be honest. Um, yeah, the older it is, the harder it is. The older I get, the harder it is. Um, you know, I get tired a bit quicker nowadays, and yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. Seriously, there's my phone dinging. Life 360 notifications. That'll be. Oh, I hope they're not coming here. Oh, bloody hellfire. um, did it work, Jeremy? Uh, did it work? Did it G him up? I hope so. I'm embarrassed to say I have no idea what dilly gaff means. I will explain. Are you ready? Dilly gaff. Do I look like I give a? I'll let you figure the last word out yourself. Now you know what dilly gaff means. Yeah. So there you go. Get yourself some dilly gaff t-shirts. I want a dilly gaff hoodie. So there you go. Yeah, Falkland Village, where some Outlander was filmed in 2016-17. I don't know, mate. I've no idea. Um, I don't even know if I watched the film Outlander. No, I can't say as I have. I don't think. I don't watch much in the way of TV and films. You know. There you go. Is it a northern thing? No, it's an Australian expression actually. These good old Aussies, they come out with some fantastic expressions. They really do. And dilly gaff is one of them. I mean, us northerners do have one or two good expressions. I mean, the number of people that said it's disrespectful to call a woman love, and everybody around here will say, "I hope duck" or "I hope love" or whatever. But some southern women was going, "You're being disrespectful, calling her love. You don't know who she is, and all the rest of it." I say, "Piss off, you bloody idiot." That's how we talk up here. Well, it's disrespectful. Only to you. Perhaps because nobody ever calls you love. uh, What's this? Man and Pete, some knob is raving about how your dreadies are disrespectful. Sure, they are popular in Caribbean places, but non-specific to any culture. Keep, keep on keeping on, mate. I love your work. Your Osmate Gaza. To be honest, um, you're on about Caribbean places, but dreadlocks go back 3,000 years to the Egyptians. Uh, Vikings used to have dreadlocks. The ancient Britons used to have dreadlocks. So, how's it a Caribbean thing or a culture appropriation? I don't know. Does that mean that if these people get the fuzzy hair straightened, is that cultural appropriation? I don't know. I don't give a shit, mate. You do what you want, I'll do what I want. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. It's same with these trolls. Um, you know, if you troll me, I'll give you shit. If you don't troll me and be nice to me, I'll talk nice to you. You know, you receive what you get, mate. You reap what you sow. Thanks for explaining. I'd never have got that. That's quite all right, mate. That's why we're here. Get back to work. I am at work, mate. This is what I do for a living. I make videos. Uh, so there you go. Hang on a minute. Yes, I do know this. Actually, it's a song by Kevin Bloody Wilson. Yeah, it is. So there you go. What's on your bucket list? Don't know if I've got one really. Um, I want to make sure that all my kids are happy and secure in life. Um, what else? Just I don't know. Just keep on doing what I'm doing. Make sure that Mrs. PJ is happy, that my kids are happy, and do my best to make sure that they live a full life and enjoy themselves. Things I'd like to do. I like travelling. Um, yeah, when you've done so much, some people say when you've done a lot, you want to keep on doing more and more and more. But yeah, I'm quite happy with what I've done. And I wouldn't say I have a big bucket list. At one time, I wanted another big Harley Davidson like I had when I was in America, but I don't trust myself on one nowadays. I don't know, because they're big, heavy bikes. So, no, I wouldn't say I've got much of a bucket list, to be honest. Just to live the rest of my life, have fun, make the most of it, and make sure everybody's all right. That's the only thing that matters to me. That and friends, you know. And I must admit, I've got a real good friend in DJ. He's been absolutely brilliant. When I was going through my depression and suffering bad with my PTSD after my dad died, you know, he towed the line and dragged me out of it a bit. And yeah, he's been a real good friend. So there you go. So friends and family, that's all that matters to me, mate. That's all that's on my bucket list, making sure everybody's all right. Also, Dutch braids are not a black thing. You are correct. Dude, seriously, keep up your amazing work and genuinely love your content and everything you're putting out. It's always so engaging and fun to watch. Please don't ever stop doing what you do. I will keep going as long as I can. Like I say, I'm 70 now. How long I can keep going, I don't know. I mean, these type of videos are fairly easy to do. But going out with the camera and making auditing videos and things like that, I must admit, are getting more and more difficult as the years go by. Um, so yeah, I plan to keep going as long as I can, as long as I can. But as I get older, it gets harder. I've got to admit that, and I don't like admitting I'm getting old, but I'm getting old. But I am trying, honestly, and Mrs. PJ will tell you that I'm very, very trying. Uh, I think it was mainly filmed in Fife, another village called Ross, not far from Dunfermline, West Fife. Now I've been to Fife, or as it is known by Fifers as the Kingdom of Fife. There you go. Went to Canocker Castle. I've never seen so many bloody castles in all my life. Now they say that Wales has more castles than anywhere else in the UK. But Fife, all along the coast, they've got, yeah, well, I said castles. They were more like fortifications. Some had been, in a state of ruin, and some were still standing and things. Um, but yeah, we went up to St Andrews. St Andrews were beautiful. The only trouble was it was bloody winter and freezing cold and everything. And we've got a castle there. And outside the castle, they've got this big thing in the ground where they tied somebody to a stake and set them on fire. I can't remember who it was. I thought, nice, gruesome. Let's burn somebody to death and then celebrate it. Only in Scotland. Well, no, they do that in England and all. There's one outside York, um, outside the tower there. What's the tower? Clifford's Tower, where they killed so many Jews back many, many years ago. What a thing to celebrate. I don't know. Hello, it's okay. It's the first time I come here. I live in Paris, France. Yeah, I know. Now, if you say Paris um, to an American, generally you have to say it's France because I think there is a Paris in Texas, is it? I don't know. But they've got a Paris over there. Excuse me while I snap my blower. Um, and I remember watching something on YouTube where this stupid American was going, "Why have the British named the city York after New York?" Couldn't they have come up with a name of their own? It's called New York because it's a new York. York's been there, thousands, hundreds of years. I'm not saying thousands, but certainly hundreds of years. New York's been there about four. So that's why it's New York. Some people. Oh dear. But yes, some people think that Paris is in Texas, I think. Anyway, never been to Paris. I do fancy the Eiffel Tower and having a look around, I must admit. Yeah, I know I'm quoting DJ. Yeah. DJ Soul is a good man to quote. Top class fella, tell you. Ah, dear. Itchy nose. Uh, I'm thinking of going to Memphis to see the Elvis house. Right, okay. Um, he's making more money while he's dead than he did when he was alive. Uh, Apparently, I was reading somewhere that he still, or his family still own all the rights to all his music, all his photographs, all his images, and everything else. And anybody that publishes anything of Elvis, they've got to pay. So yeah, he's making even though he's dead, he's still making a load of money. I suppose it'd be interesting. Depends how much it costs you to get in there. It sounds to me or appears to me to be one of them places that'll cost you an absolute bloody fortune to go to. I was born in '54. If you've still got plans, you better get on with them. I have got plans, mate. I have got plans. Yeah, we're off back to Egypt in February. We're thinking of going to Spain in June. We're off to uh, the caravan in July with all the family. Oh, God. 4 kids, 8 grandkids, not all in the same caravan, of course. Uh, 2 weeks. I will have no hair left when I come back. uh, yeah, what we're doing after that, I don't know. But yeah, I am getting on with it, mate. I'm not sitting in a chair all day, slowly vegetating and fading away and dying. Um, you know, I've got more things to do than that, mate. Age is just a number. Yeah, they keep saying that. And I used to think that until about 4 or 5 years ago. And I just feel like I've aged a bit in the last 3 or 4 years, um, which I have. I've obviously aged a bit in the last 3 or 4 years. I've aged approximately 3 or 4 years in the last 3 or 4 years. But I am feeling my age a little bit more now than I was 3 or 4 years ago. Um, I suppose two bad falls and breaking both my arms didn't do me any good. So, what's that? Get a t-shirt made saying filming and flying a drone is allowed, go learn the laws. I'd rather just say dillygaff, mate. When they say you can't video here, I'd rather just go dillygaff. Do I look like I give a, you know? That really pisses them off. Oh dear. I don't know. Hi. How are you doing, Mr. Brook? Hope you're having a good morning. Good morning, John. Oh, I like your monkey on there. Giving somebody a finger by the look of it. I must admit now, every time I see a DJE media video, now all I think about how convicted sex offender will be allowed to walk around with a camera filming people, given that his crimes were secretly recording women. I have no idea, mate. No idea. Don't, you know, I'm nothing to say. I don't know out about it. And, if that's the case and he's been punished and everything, I don't know. It's like it doesn't. I mean, I suppose I shouldn't be saying it doesn't affect me, so I'm not bothered. But yeah, you know, uh, Paris is like London. The architecture is stunning, but are shite holes. I don't know. I'd like to go. I'd like to see Notre Dame, and like I say, the Eiffel Tower. Uh, I'm not bothered about Disney Paris or Paris Disney or whatever it is. So yeah, it's um, it's somewhere I'd like to have a look at, but it's not the end of the world if I don't get there. We visited Poland and Hungary this summer. Both places was amazing. Yeah, I've read that both of them were very good. My daughter went to Romania when she was still at school on a school trip, and they went to Vlad the Impaler's castle, the original Count Dracula, and yeah, she said it was amazing. There said it was great stuff. So you know, I'd like to go and have a look round. What I'd like to do is I'd like to go and have a look at some of the D-Day beaches and stuff like that, and I'd like to go and have a look at some of the fortifications on the Channel Islands, and perhaps have a walk around one or two of the old World War One battle sites, that are still there, that where they've still got the trenches and stuff like that. But whether I will or not, I don't know. I'd like to, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Good morning from a very cold Aberdeen. Good morning, Lee. I'm glad you've come back to see us, mate. I don't know. It must be bloody cold up there because it's not very warm here. You look stoned. Yeah, well, I'm not stoned, mate. I've had a few bricks chucked at me in my time, but I'm definitely not stoned. I don't do drugs apart from a bit of nicotine, a bit of coffee. And when I go on holiday, I think I had 4 pints all the time I was in Egypt on holiday. So, yeah, I'm definitely not into the booze. If I had money, I would be living in Portugal, not Scotland, as I'm sure the dry heat would partially help my MS. Yeah, probably would. The only problem is if it gets too hot. One of the problems with MS is your heat sensor is at the back of your neck here, and you need to keep that covered up. That regulates your body temperature, and one of the things with MS is it can go a bit haywire. So yeah, if you do go out there, just be careful. Mum used to say, "Don't come running to me if you break your leg." And I would look at her and say, "If I broke my leg, I can't run." No, but you can hop. uh, uh, our parents crazy. If I was crying, my mum used to say to me, "If you don't pack it in, I'm going to give you something to cry for." Well, I'm already fucking crying. What else are you going to give me? I'm crying because you give me a good hiding. And now you're going to give me another good hiding because I'm crying. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I soon learnt though, when I got to about 10, not to give in to my mum. She was a narcissistic bully. She was the very first person that tried to kill me. Yeah, my dad had to knock her out when she come for me with bread knife. But yeah, she was. Yeah, well, we'll not go down that road. Easter Island. You want to go to Easter Island? You'll get fat eating all them Easter eggs, mate. That's where them stone statues are, aren't they? All those, like, with the big long faces and the big long nose, and there you go. What's this? Oh my God, is that Rolf Harris? No. But I can see how bright you are because your photo's upside down. So all the blood's rushing to your brain, which means it's obviously not working very well. Oh, get a life, mate. Rolf Harris is dead. And it looks like you're not alive by much anyway. Hey, there you go. You have a good day, mate. Go and troll somebody else. Uh, Falkland Island. Right. Whatever you go. If you come to Falkland, you would love Falkland Palace. Would I? It's a bloody long way to go. Isn't it? It's a long, long way to go. Oh, I love the hair. Thank you very much. I've been slated for it this morning. Cultural appropriation, apparently, not showing respect. Respect to who? I don't know. Honestly, there's some really, really sad people about. Really sad people. How's your day been? 9:04 a.m. in the UK. It's not, mate. It's 9:06 here in the UK. So there you go. Good morning. How are you? We've got Santa Claus coming on. Hang on a minute. Here you go. Hang on, I missed it. Hello from the North Pole. I hope the elves are working hard, making all these presents for the kids. It's cold here. It must be bloody cold up there. Watch out for those polar bears. One of only 4 animals that hunt human beings. Polar bears, tigers. What else was that? I can't remember now. But there you go. Polar bears will kill you. You have a question. Don't we all, mate? I've got loads of them. What was it? There's more questions than answers. That was a song, weren't it? I can't remember who sang it. Very well, good. How do you feel about Muslims taking over the UK? I don't think they are, mate. I don't think they are. They like to think they are, but they're not. Your hair makes you look like a white version of Bo. Who's Bo? I'm sorry, mate, but some people think I know everybody and everything, and I don't, mate. Oh, dear me. The weather is rubbish again. Yes, you are. You are correct. The weather is rubbish. Being trolled by Santa. Thought Santa was supposed to be a good boy, a good fella. I don't mean like good fella. I mean a nice bloke. Oh dear. I'm not going down the political route, mate. There you go. There we go. Put you on timeout. Not going down that route of slagging people off and everything else. So. Oh, Bo Derek. Oh, she got nicer tits than me. Much nicer. And she was definitely better looking than me. So, yeah. No, I don't think I'm Bo Derek. Definitely not. Some stupid people with stupid questions. Well, the world's full of people with stupid questions, mate. I've asked quite a few in my time. I've asked a question and then thought, what the bloody hell am I talking about? Why on earth did I say that? I've made myself look a right pillock. And I've done that on a regular basis. Oh dear. You sound like a demon dwarf from Fable. Once again, I have no idea what a demon dwarf from Fable is. I have no idea. So when are you and DJ coming to Swindon? I have no idea, mate. No idea. I don't know what I'm doing in an hour now. In a week or so. I don't know what I'm doing in an hour, I think. Hang on. I've written it down here. Dementia. I've no idea, mate. I've no idea. There's that many places to go. You know, it's Darlington I'm wanting to head for next time. So your hair makes you look like a white version of Bob Marley, and I'm a massive fan of Bob Marley. I like Bob Marley, mate. I really do. But you know, I love millions of other musicians. Uh, when I'm in Egypt and we get in the taxi, and I ask them to put music on, and they say, uh, "Oh, you connect your phone on Bluetooth to my stereo," and I put it on and I start playing Egyptian music. They look at me like I'm gone out, and they'll be playing Egyptian music sometimes, and I'll get Shazam out and I'll press the button and it tells me what it is, and I'll show them, and they go, "You know Egyptian music?" And I go, "Yeah, I do." uh, but Bob Marley was a mixed race. His father was white and his mum was black. When he was a kid, they all used to take the piss out of him because his dad was white until he become rich and famous. What's this? Did you know Kevin Bloody Wilson is doing another UK tour next year? No, I didn't, mate, and I won't be going to watch him either. Because other than you mentioning him on here, I ain't got a jar of glue who he is, other than he invented the phrase dilly-gaff. So, yeah. But there must be people that are wanting to go and see him. Good morning, Retro. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good. Why aren't you out on a boat, mate? I know you're a, I know you're a sailor or a seaman, or I don't mean like you know. I know you're a sailor. I thought you'd be out on a boat, just having a bit of time off. Can't say as I blame you. Big up, PJ. Yes, big up, PJ. I'm hoping it means like big up as in a nice way, not big up, PJ. Yeah. So there you go. Thank you very much. Come this weekend so I can meet both of you. Come where? I lose track of conversations as we're going along, you know. Good morning, Kev. How are you? Here we go. So it's explaining what it is. It's a video game, lol. Demon doors ask you to perform a task for them, so the door will open. There's good weapons inside of them. Sounds like somebody's here at the door. I wonder if it's Amazon. Yes, I've just said that. Crazy dogs. Yeah, I've just said that his dad was white. Did I tell you I had my first tattoo? Just a small Union flag on my arm. I've got a Union Jack. Oh no, an England T-shirt. Who was it, love? I tell you, Amazon drivers, they've got me. They've got us on the sat nav all the time. They'll be coming and taking residence up here. I don't know. You've had a Union flag on your arm. Good man. There you go. Be proud of your country. Jesus loves you. Well, somebody's got to, I'm afraid. You're on leave. 2 more days, is that? There you go. You enjoy it, mate. It's just a shame the weather's not better for you. Keep watching your videos, though. Watch Retro on his bikes. He puts some interesting videos out. I'm afraid I haven't got a link to send you, though, to be honest. But just search Retro on his bikes, In fact, I think the first time I spoke to you, mate, I think you were just short of your 1,000 subscribers, and we pushed you out on a live stream and got you over the 1,000, didn't we? If I remember correctly, that'll be a couple of years ago, I think. Ah, Swindon. There you go. No, not we're going to Swindon this weekend, mate. Mrs. PJ's off up to Durham, and I'm doggy sitted. Do you want to fly all the way to Tennessee and play Halo 3 with me? I've got a pack of Yoo-hoo to drink. I shouldn't mind going to Tennessee, but Halo 3 I've never played, and I ain't got an idea what Yoo-hoo is. I'm sorry, mate. It's not something we have in this country. Yoo-hoo is something, it's like a greeting in England. Yoo-hoo! How you doing? You? But other than that, I ain't got a clue, mate. But yes, I would like to go to Tennessee. Oh, you got a couple of weeks. Oh, bloody hellfire. Get back to work. Get some videos made, mate. You should make a film of your life. No, be boring. Nobody would speak to me again. Oh dear. I used to be a bad man. Sort of. I'm still a bad man now, I suppose. TV license man at the door. No, no, come on. Let's not be silly. It's Amazon, for God's sake. Oh, such dull weather. I know. It's crap, mate. It's crap. But it's the time of year. Bugger off to Egypt, mate. It's nice there. Get on the ship to Egypt. You'll enjoy it there. Hello, PJ. I love you. I love you too. Not everybody loves me, I'll tell you. Have you heard the song Butcher Pete? No. No, I haven't. Oh, dear. Yes, I know it's fair play, mate. Got to dog sit. Yeah, you did. I remember I got you over the line. Get some videos made while you're off, mate. Do you have any bloopers that you can make into a Christmas special video? Honestly, I think all my videos are bloopers. They're just bloopers all the way through, to be honest. So there you go. There's a Christmas special. I won't be making a live stream Christmas morning. I think Mrs. PJ would probably smack me round the head with a cricket bat or something if I did. But there you go. I can't see me making one on Christmas morning and surviving. Yoo-hoo is a chocolate drink. I always thought it was chocolate milk, but it's not. Yeah, it's all E numbers and all different chemicals, I bet, if you read the label. All things UK, I have 214 subs and trying to get to 500 by Christmas. Or I lose a bet with my wife, lol. Help me, PJ. You need to put a link on, mate. You need to put a link on. And hopefully you might get a few people to... What kind of video do you do, mate? You need to put a link on, and with a bit of luck, somebody who sees this video may click on it for you. I think that's how we did it for, for my good friend Retro. If I had any tattoos, they would be the saltire and the thistle and the Portuguese flag and the European flag. I've got a tattoo. Got a big one on my back. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Anybody interested in seeing it? If you are, I shall show you. I'm also an amateur radio operator like you. Love your channel. Keep up the good work. I'm trying, love, honestly. But same as I said, the older I get, the harder it is. But never mind. Keep plodding on, don't we? I mean, what's the alternative? Sit there, watch telly, and die. There you go. Have you ever been to Horsewell Common, place where the Martians landed in the War of the Worlds book? No. No idea where it is. Is it true that? War of the Worlds? Um, I've no idea. I mean, if you watch the latest version of War of the Worlds, they landed in New York. All things just subbed. That's great, mate. That's what we're like. Fat fingers today. Mistake. What's this? I'm sorry, I don't understand French. I'm shit at languages. Just started doing some drone footage of the UK. Everything I see I'm doing the UK, I wanted to show the world. Now, I did a live stream yesterday, um, and I made a mistake because if you do a live stream with your drone, the first one will go out, but unless you go onto your, you know what, when you go on YouTube and it says, do you want to upload a video and all the rest of it, and it gives you the option to do a live. The first one will go out, and when you finish live streaming, there's a box on there that says live stream is finished. And if you don't click that and clear it off, your next live stream won't go out. So I made my first live stream and then tried to make a second live stream, and I'm talking away to camera and everything like that. And it didn't live stream. And it was when I got home I realised that that's what you've got to do. So get some live streaming done with your drone. It's all good fun. Good morning, thanks for the footage of the Neo 2. Good sensor and clear video. Keep up the excellent work. I'm trying, Steve. I'm trying. I have 11 tattoos. I have a deception symbol and an Autobot symbol. Darth Vader, Thanos, Optimus Prime, Megatron. I'm sorry, I've just got a big Japanese. It's a. He's not a warrior, he's a Japanese god of war on my back. And then I've got, which side is it? This here on my neck. Yeah. If you want peace, prepare for war, but it's in Latin, same as the original. There you go. Anybody want to see me tattoo? I will show them with pleasure. Are you a retired SAS operator? What makes you say that? Oh dear me. Set of scouts. But yeah, I don't know. Why do you want to know things like that? A lot of people claim they are and they weren't. I just want to say thank you for pushing me to get a drone by watching your videos. Now on Drone 2 and started my channel, still trying to get my head around editing the videos correctly. Okay, have you seen mine on YouTube where I put all the graphics and everything on? Today's video has got drone footage on and it shows you the stick controls that I'm using, the altitude, the speed, the camera angle. Have a look, you'll see it when it comes out 3 o'clock today. Yeah, in the book, the Martians shot from a cannon on Mars, and these big capsules, the first capsule crash landed in Horsell Common. All right, I've seen the film and I've listened to the one where Richard Burton's narrating it, and it's got all the music on and everything. But never read the book, to be honest. Just say maybe and keep them wondering. I don't say anything, mate, really. I've got a Solid Scout t-shirt, and I wear that, and that gives it away. But other than that, I don't. I don't say much, to be honest. Keep 'em guessing. Riddle me this. I'm loud and obnoxious. I like music that rhymes. I'm a fraction of the population, yet commit half the crimes. No idea, mate. The weather is shite up here also. I know. Thank you very much. I will take a look at that. Good. Away you go. You watch. You look like a man that's seen a lot of things. I remember as a young Marine in 2010 in Kandahar. I think I saw you with two other British operatives, and you guys kicked ass helping us get the wounded out. No, it wasn't me, mate. In 2010, I was 55, so it definitely wasn't me. uh, no, definitely not. But yeah, you was a Marine. God was a Royal Marine, you know. Do you know why he was a Royal Marine? He couldn't pass P Company. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry, but we all take the piss out of each other, don't we? Oh, so you've listened to the War of the Words musical? Yeah, I have, yeah. How are we all doing? I think we're doing fine. God, how long have I been on? An hour and 12 minutes. I need to crack on. Things to do, places to go. So, there you go. Well, thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate it. All donations gratefully accepted. Household comment, isn't that in Surrey? When did you start auditing? Do you wish you started sooner? Um, I've been doing it about 4 years now, and yeah, I've been doing it about 4 years. Do I wish I started sooner? Yeah, I don't know. I think I probably started at the right time, to be honest. Up until then, I was busy doing all sorts of other things. But yeah, 4 years. Uh, I'm quite happy when I started, to be honest. I can tell you exactly the day I got monetized. Hang on a minute. The 4th of June 2021. So, yeah, nearly 4.5 years I've been doing it. There you go. Now to watch all things UK. Good man. Greetings from Switzerland. Um, you'll be busy there at the moment. It's skiing time, isn't it? Yeah, it must be skiing time in Switzerland. Never been to Switzerland. I've been to the Italian Alps, but never to Switzerland. Went parachuting with the 82nd Airborne in the Italian Alps many years ago. I adore the musical. I think that listening to the musical is just like reading the book. They were on point with book accuracy and the events that happened in it. I don't know. Hey Bruno, are you gay? No, I am not Cole. Why? I think he's cruising for you, mate. He might fancy you, you never know. Auditing is just the unemployable, annoying people trying to get on with their jobs. Right, okay, here we go. So, the unemployable. Right, okay. So, I suppose having my own businesses and everything else means I'm unemployable. It actually means that I was an employer, not unemployable, and annoying people. Yeah, some people get annoyed, some people don't. But what's that make trolls? Trolls that makes them just sad, no life, boring, uninteresting. I can't do anything other than try and slag people off. Trolls. But there you go. Unemployable. That's good. That you know. I used to employ about at one time about 30 people. So yeah, that's the that's unemployable. Yeah. Never mind, mate. You carry on with your sad life, and we'll carry on. You know, taking the piss out of you and telling everybody what a knob you are. There you go. What's your most memorable moment of auditing? Oh, I don't know. I've had a few. Uh, the best times I've had when I've been auditing is when I've been out with DJ. We start the day off laughing and laugh all the way through and end the day off laughing. So yeah, we we have a great time when we're out. Don't forget to press the like and subscribe button. Good work. You keep telling them. Of course it's classified. I'm sorry to bring it up. Of course it is. Everything's classified. Skiing season indeed. How did you react to the events of 9/11? I watched it on the TV. Touched a nerve. I don't know. Why have you touched a nerve, mate? I've never been unemployable. Um, and even now at 70, I'm still working, so I don't know. You carry on with your sad life anyway, mate. And, you know, I'm sure somebody will put you right sooner or later. Thanks, everyone. Hope everyone has a blessed day. I must go to work soon. And to that commitment, PJ, tell them if you don't like it, then don't watch it. Well, hey, don't cut no shit with me, mate. Don't bother me at all. It's called self-employment, providing entertainment. I'm assuming you were put in. Oh, here we go. If you don't like it, don't look at it. There you go. You tell them, mate. The unemployable never like to deal with reality. Well, that must be you, mate. You must be unemployable then. Because you're certainly not dealing with reality. You live in some kind of mystic world where I suppose everything revolves around you. You get on with it, mate. Oh, dear. I'd employ this charming Rastafarian scouse. I'm not a scouse, mate. I'm not a Rastafarian. Oh, dear. Uh, you nearly got it right, though. But I don't want a job, mate. I've got one. Auditing is called self-employment, provides information and entertainment just like everyone else that do YouTube. You are correct, Andrew. Uh, Super boring. Well, piss off, mate. If it's super boring, go away. If you keep watching, I obviously know it's not super boring. You're just a bit thick. There you go. If they watch it, they help your monetization. Change my mind, mate. You keep watching. You keep watching. Oh, you sad man. Oh, dear. During the 9/11 delayed and joined the ship in Canada a few days later. Yeah, I know they banned all flights, didn't they? Another keyboard warrior with no friends. You are correct, mate. Boring still here, though. See, I'm not the only one that thinks you're an absolute knob. Oh, dear. Give me a shout out from Bonnie, Scotland, and keep up the videos. James, I will give you a shout out, mate. You keep on it and have a good day in that cold weather up in Scotland. I don't know. If you don't like it, jog on. See, Mr. Troll, everyone's telling you what they think of you. Ah, dear me. I can't see Cat 9. Must have banned him from my channel too. There you go. One or two get banned, don't they? You look like the love child of Whoopi Goldberg and Bob Marley. Oh, cracker, mate. Absolute cracker. Uh, uh, hit hard for the trolls. I know. Right, look, I've been on an hour and 20 minutes. I am going to have to go. Things to do. My coffee mug's empty. The dogs want to go out again. There's Ragnar here. Aren't you, baby? So I have got to go, I'm afraid. Anyway, it's been an absolute joy this morning. I've really enjoyed it this morning. I hope you've all enjoyed it as well. And keep watching, keep subscribing, and please give it a thumbs up. It does help the channel. What? What do you have to? Cat 9 not allowed. There you go. I'm going to have a good day, mate. I'm going to have a good day. Anyway, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, please subscribe. You can join below if you want to help the channel out. And I will see you in the next one. I don't know if I'm doing another one this evening or one in the morning, but I will be around. See everybody. Have a good day. Safe. Don't do anything I do. And if you do, don't get caught. And trolls, you keep coming back because I love you. Bye.